Welcome back to the Vault Hermit game, and well, we've worked on the vault. As you can see around here, this is pretty empty, so what have we done? Let's go take a look. As we go into the vault, this is what we got now. We've actually got our office all set up, and I found this really cool thing, these blinds. So these are solid blocks, but from the inside, they're blinds. We can open and close them, and we can actually see through that block on the outside, which is absolutely brilliant. We've got ourselves a little desk that we can sit on. Hello, welcome to the overseer's office. How can I help you today? Very nice. And with our crafting table and our storage inventory just below. So this is working lovely. And then we haven't finished, we've started the overseer's bedroom with a bed in the middle. We've got our black market here. Once again, blinds to looking out into the atrium, which is fantastic. And the other thing we worked on is this room here. Now it's not fully finished, not yet, but this is what we've got so far. This is where we're going to be putting all of our armor stands. And we've got a transmog table at the back. It's a bit bright in here, I must admit, but for now, it will do. And where have we done with the other things as well? Okay, so we've started this room here for our dual crafting room, but we haven't finished it. But we've got our two dual crafting things in here. And we've got some pipes going underneath the flooring here into our sort of like blacksmith armory, where we're going to have another simple storage terminal so we can grab whatever we need. We've got all of our forges, we've got some cake for a snack, a vault recycler, then we can put some more things on top. Still need to see the ceiling, still need to see the floor, and we still need to see the walls. But we've moved it all in here as well, which is absolutely lovely. Now, I want to start getting some art around. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to use this camera mod here, and we're going to make ourselves a camera. And we have some image frames as well. This is, I want it right here, I think. Did it work? It worked! Fantastic. So, I've got it here, and then what we need to do is we need to make the frame a little bit bigger. And well, here we go. We've actually got a Fallout poster that we can put on here. So, I've got this offline. I believe this is from the Fallout game, which is absolutely brilliant. And then we've got it's a little bit, short on both sides. So if we put another frame up, and then we do this, and then if we make it a 3x3, would this work as well? Yeah, we go, and it's centralized now. So we've actually got a Fallout poster inside of a Fallout vault, and I think this is really cool. Now, these are not created by me. These are Fallout ones, so yeah, gonna be interesting. And there's another one up. We've got another Fallout poster. Surface never, vault forever. Next to our Vault Zero sign. That's really cool. I don't want to have too many, so I might have just one more up as well. But I think this is looking really nice. And that brings Fallout into Vault Hunters, which I think is pretty cool. And now it feels like Fallout inside, which is perfecto. And yeah, we need to craft some more crystals and maybe fix this space up a little bit, and get to running some vaults. We've also got our armor set here for like the goat, just right here next to the portal, which means we can just get nice and changed and then jump through it where we need to go, which is cool. So we ran 4 vaults, completed 3, and we died in 1. So we know what that means. We need to take out some of our gold. We're going to take out, let's do 15 this time. We're going to put 15 gold into the lava. Okay, make sure our magnet is off. Goodbye, 15 gold. Ugh, that's scary. Still getting that glitch is really annoying, but we have got a lot of things, especially from the shops, including Glazer Vault Rock. We have got ourselves a loot belt, which is fantastic, and 2 knowledge stars, and some trinket scrap. And obviously we've got some more boxes here to roll in a second. But what is really important, in fact, let's put all of these things in here so we don't pick anything up like so. I want to know what we're getting inside of these. So let's crack them all open. Let's go. Kapow. There's a lot of purple there. And we've got some pogs, which is good. We've got an epic sword, a pog. We got 2 more blank seals. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we've got a lot of knowledge essence now. So yeah, let's get some rolling. So we're at our desk now. So let's chuck this in, and let's see. We can make 33. Okay, did I take all of those shards out? I did. So Benny will take all of those because we've got. This gives us 4 knowledge stars. We're actually gonna need some more of this as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we can actually put one of these back as well. And diamonds. That's what we need. Vault diamonds. Let's take 64 of those. And we need half of that actually. So and we've got ourselves 4 knowledge stars here. Interesting. Do we have ones in here? No. Have I already eaten the knowledge stars? I didn't think I did. But maybe I have. Yes, got 2 unspent knowledge at the moment. Got another 4. I like these posters. Now, did I eat them? I actually can't remember. Did I come back? I must have eaten them. So we've got 6 knowledge stars at the moment, but we can do a few things with. Now, I'm going to have to think through this. Do we want to go for a production? If so, so botany pots, cagerium, or mob spawners. This could be interesting. But we could also get like Torchmaster. We could get power as well. We could get one of these cool mods. Maybe even like refined storage. We need to have power of that as well though. So if we've done that, we'd have to get power as well, which actually does give you exactly 7 for that, so maybe not. There's no point going to loot belts now, we just got a belt. Go into potions. Let's have a little think. Okay, I think I've decided, but for us to doubly decide, we need to mine up all of this black opal. I'm pretty confident we're going to go for, what you call it, the ISpawners, and then dark utilities. But it requires a lot of black chromatic steel, so we need to mine all this up and see how much we can get. So that's quite a lot, and I think it will be enough. I think actually our iron, in fact we need to go back up to the office for this. I think iron's going to be the limiting factor, so we might need to go and try and find a lot more iron. Let's do this, and yeah, let's take most of it and put it in. So if we went to KGM, which seems really expensive, but if we get to ISpawners, what we can do is just have 1 spawner, and weirdly enough, I think we have everything we need for it except for the black chromatic steel and 1 more pog. I think that's all we're missing. I think it might be worth it, you know. Now I've got 10 of these. Let's see what we get in these. Okay, right. This off again? Okay, it is off. We've got, let's put Drowned, not bad. Enderman, okay, that's pretty good. Stray, I'm okay with that. I don't want another stray. Husk, meh. Creeper, good. That's not too bad, you know. Skeleton, we've already got that stray. We've got another husk. Gas, that's good. Piglin. Now I don't think that's good. I don't think I have any drops because it's not zombified. We can use that for bartering maybe. So we should be able to now re-roll some eggs. So we are now grinding up. We're doubling our roars, I think. Maybe tripling. I can't remember what it does, but definitely more. Which means we should have enough still to make ourselves that cage, which is fan-tabby-dozy. So while we're waiting for that chromatic iron to smelt, I got a little bit busy and, well, I've done some things, and I quite like it. I mean, this room is very furnished, and we got these train doors from Crate. I love them. This is a little bit more expensive, but I love how this is to go into the overseer's office. And I quite like this as a not so fancy door, but going to like the personal room. So here we go. This is our overseer's sort of habitat. And we got a platinum from the Black Market table, which is crazy. So we've got our little dining table. We can have some breakfast. Maybe I should put some sweets in there. Maybe I don't know how that quite works. A little kitchen area. I might replace this floor, you know, and put some of the kitchen floors down just for sort of like this little line here. I think might make it look a little bit nicer. We've got some wardrobes as well. We can chuck some stuff in for our bed. A bit of you know, cake on the floor next to our armchairs. We've got a little sitting area where we can just a little bit see out into the atrium as well with our blinds. I think this is great with our sofa and our long table. I don't know if we can put things on it, but I wish we could. A little bit of a library here. Oh, we can actually put books in there. Oh, that's cool. Again, we've got another table. We've got a freezer, and we've just frozen. It took one ice to make ice, so we probably won't use that often. But we've got some cake. We've got 59 different cakes in there. We've got a sink, and we just have some drawers. Maybe we'll put some shelves up as well to complete it. But I think this area looks fantastic. It's a little bit busy and cramped, but we're in a vault. Of course it's going to be busy and cramped. And I think this is going to be the least busiest and least cramped of all of the habitats we build. I don't know how many we're going to make. I don't know if we're actually going to have villagers down here or not. We will find that out. But now, let's go on to what we wanted to do. And if we look up iron, I've used some of it on those. It says we have 3,000, we don't. We have 2,754. So I'm going to take 4 stacks, I think it is. And we want to have carbon. We're going to need 2 stacks of this. And this should give us... There we go. We've got 1 stack of chromatic steel. If we look at the black chromatic, we've got all 8 here, which is perfecto. Let's see, why have we got a sign there? Don't need that. We are going to need to get an eco pog, and we need to get some of these as well. So cage, just we need lots and lots of Larimar. So let's get some Larimar. Okay. How many of them do we need again? We need to have 32 of this. So we need 30. Oh, we've only got 16 here. We're gonna need more Larimar. Why is it only stacked to 7? That is interesting. Okay. And there's our other 16. Lovely. Okay, so now we can make ourselves some of these. We need 4 of them. We've got 4 of them. So the last thing we need is this here. And I think we actually have most of it that we want. Okay, we've got 6 of these. So we put 2 of these back. We've got those 4. And pogs. I actually think we've only got 0. Did we get any more in that little last hall downstairs? I don't actually remember. Any pogs? No pogs. Okay. That means we're going to need to make a pog. I don't actually know how many resources. We might not be able to do this just yet, you know. If I just type in pog, will it put it up here? No. Okay, so we need scallium. We've got some scallium. We only want 1 of those. We're going to need gorgonite. Oh, hang on. Here we go. We've got some gorgonite. Perfect. We've got some ashium. We've got some bombingite. We've got some... Oh, we can just put gem, can't we? They've got gem after it. That's perfect. So we've got at least 5 of them. Oh yeah, there we go. Put gem. We've got some xenium. Are we missing any? Tubium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 of these so far. Which ones? What ones am I missing? Oh no. Looks like we are missing some. Hog. What are we missing? We're missing Pizza Night and Sparkletine. Pizza Night. Okay, we do have some more. In fact, let's crack open all of them. And some Sparkletine. Looks like Sparkletine's the risky one. Oh. Okay. Now, we might not get any Sparkletine, so we might not be able to do this. I want at least one. So let's do this one. First Pizza Night. We got 4. 11. That's good. Good, we got 6. We actually got 6 from 1? That is crazy. That does mean we can now make a pog. Now we have 8. We can turn this into a perfect. And that means we can actually make an echo pog. How crazy is that? We have our first echo pog. Now, is there a quest for an echo pog? It doesn't look like it. The gods, level 40. Reputation, good altars. Oh, we get a pog as a reward. Dex and cores. No, it doesn't look like we can get an omega pog for completing all the quests. We definitely do that at some point then. But it doesn't, we need to complete this quest as well. We're going to do that in a second. Cool. So we've now got everything we need to make ourselves one of these. We've got ourselves a cage. Wow. This is the first one I think I've made. I normally go for Cagerian. So this is going to be interesting. And I've determined, especially with the smelters we got upstairs, we need to get modular routers. So, where is it? Modular routers. We need it. This has been the last 3. Or modular routers. Because modular routers is fantastic. So now we can make some of those up and get things set up. So I think I've set up a nice little system. That's not going to work for everything, and it's going to be hard to do. I might hit these buttons twice. I'm not 100% sure. We've got 3 modular routers set up. We've got 1 down there and 2 here. They both have puller and sender ones in. And if you just jump across, okay, we're not going to jump across. See if we can, no, we can't get you down here either. So, maybe we can actually. Let me just break this for a second. There we go. We've got a 9x9 area, and we've got a 3x3 gap with some soul campfires that'll burn things that go into here, go into the router, then go to the chest outside, which is always running. And now let's chuck this back on like so. So then we've got 3 routers. One is for distributing the eggs into it. One's for taking the eggs out of it. So this is the out egg, this is the in egg, and this is where the loot goes. And we can store multiple eggs over here as well. So I can load this up in here. If I push this once, loaded it in. There we go. Spawning as they go. And let's block this up for now. We don't care about seeing it. And we should be getting loads of stuff in here. And if I want to stop this, I just hit this once. And I think the egg should then go in here. Lovely. So that's going to stop spawning them. Are they dying? Sounds like they're dying. It's quite a slow process. This process is, yeah, I think the next mod we get is Dark Utilities. We definitely need the modular routers for this though. So let's go back away from the noise. To be able to get Dark Utilities now, we only, well, 6, it's not actually that much. Wait, really? I thought we should be way higher than 6. So I mean Dark Utilities is normally only 1. Interesting. So it's plus 5 onto it already, so it's going to take us 6. Yeah, no, I think we could do that. I think that'll be the next one we get. Just speed up this process. Because apparently they are not dying at all. Why are they not dying? Just double check this is working properly, right? Okay, no? Yeah, it's sending up. Is it because they can climb or something? Maybe. So this might be a system we can actually use with spiders as well. Eventually we're going to have the killing, Dark Utilities killing, on the base of that, and then we can have some vacuum modules, which does a 6x6 base. We can increase the range, which is pretty good, up to 12, which will cover our 9x9. And it's not super expensive either, but it's just that dark utilities one that's going to cost us a lot. Are we going to want to have the damage plates? Actually, it's not too bad. So we just need to run volts now to be able to get those damage plates. Then we can have, what is that? So it's going to be 25 damage plates down there. And then that'll do. Or maybe we have some vector plates on the outside pushing in, because the vectors are a lot cheaper. So maybe we get 16, or maybe just 9. And then we can use a vacuum one to vacuum up all the blocks. Yeah, they're not bad. Okay, cool. Well, that's does it work for creepers? It should work for creepers. Should we spawn lots of creepers? Yeah, I can hear them burning. And now I can click this and creeper. Yeah, it does. It works quite well for creepers. So it's gonna work well for prey, creepers. It will work for gas. And maybe drown. I don't think it'll work for Enderman. We can give it a go though. Let's find out. Remove that egg. Nope, they are just going everywhere. It does not work for Enderman. I repeat, it does not work for Enderman. In fact, would any of them work for Enderman? I've now got Enderman literally everywhere. Oh, this is going to be fun. It's going to be a nice little clear up, isn't it? So, I've, well, prepped our loot belt. It's a little bit messy inside, but it's got everything we need. As you can see, we've got a lot of sorts of trinkets. And for jewels, that's me being very, very hopeful. And we've got some other things as well. I'm very tempted to put into this one. I thought I had an extra slot. Oh, it did. The other one must have been full. But in fact, the void as well on top of it. Just because then it goes, if it goes over, we just sort of shred everything else. I'm a bit worried about that to begin with. I'm going to do a few bottles before just to double check that none of this overflows. But it should be 8 times per stack, and we've got like 2 stacks of most things that are important, so it should be okay. And I've prepped 2 crystals ready to go, and the other one must be in here. So I'm gonna put both of them into here for now. But what I really want to do, because we're going to make a third as well at some point soon, what I really want to do is get some of these quests done. Some of these are going to be really, really easy, some not so easy. So first things first, let's do all the seal ones. So the seal, the sage, I actually don't know what we need for all these seals. So we're going to need iron sword, or any sword, essence and diamond, that's fine. This one is a diamond and perfect alexandrite, that's also fine. Alexandrite and a bottle. Most of it's just alexandrite and then something. Okay, I think we can do, what's this? Oh, the big profit. Oh, okay, that's the other thing that we can do. We can't do the greed bolts. Okay, cool. Also done. So this gives us elixir one, and this gives us a secondary one of those. Brazier gives us another one of those. Scavenger gives us another one of those. Bingo gives us a second bingo one. Hunt the runes gives us another hunt one. Lovely. Right, now, alchemy table. This is a spenny one, but we can probably do it. And this one's a fusion table as well, and an inscription table. Right, we need a ghast here, and I'm going to do something really stupid. Okay. Let's see. In fact, actually, let's put this one in by oh no, so I want it just to go once. We're gonna ooh. I'm gonna take it. Right, that's it. Plan. I'm gonna take a button. I'm gonna go into this room, go in here. I'm gonna right. Oh, come on, I'm gonna go into the flames. I think that's fine. Let's go for redstone only. Okay, cool. Let's put a button on it. Okay, so it's only going to work when it's redstone, I think. Like I said, this is really stupid. It goes in. Sword goes out. I want to push it once. Oh, too many. I got them all. I got them all. Now, I'm going to take away that one. Oh no, I'm stuck in here for a while. Okay, we'll see what happens when I get back. There we go, and we've got some ghast tears ready to go. And I think I've got everything now for this alchemy table. At least I have enough for the other two things. So let's grab this, and we go at vault. Go for table. Passive fusion table. Oh, we're missing a catalyst. We can get this one here, which is the inscription table. And kapow. And now we've got the catalyst. Lovely. There's those two done. And now we just need to make a glistening melon. I think I might be able to use in trading, or I might just be able to get a melon and gold around it. One of those two. And now we can get ourselves that alchemy station. Lovely. And I can chuck this. I don't know if we want to put this in with... It's getting busy in this forge. It really is. Maybe I'll put this one here. I don't... No. I'll put it there for now. Alchemy table. Actually, can we upgrade our potion? Adds some extra things and stuff. Diamonds. Maybe we will get one of those in a bit. But this gives us some more quests that I haven't completed. This one gives us more gold and diamonds. Oh, actually to do the upgrade, which is fantastic. This gives us 9 fragments. We can start doing some of those. This one here, it gives us 32 pieces. So I think that's enough to build one as well. And as we go in, we've got something for an omega magnet. Although it's 4 ornate chest scrolls. But it's worth it. I hope we can find it. Probably not, but YOLO, it's going to be a while before we get that. But I want it so bad. Another loot belt. Yes, please. I realised we actually have our potions on us. And I don't know what I've done with it, so that's annoying. How much does that cost? Oh, it didn't tell me how much it cost. It must have popped up and put down what it's told in the chat. Oh well, that's not too shabby. Are we feeling lucky? Do we risk it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. No. I'm not feeling it. I don't think we can survive. Some of the mobs here have been hitting me for too much as it is. Can't risk it. And we got all of this loot from those 2 vaults, and we got to level 36 and got 2 crates open as well. Now let's see what we got on here. So magnet off. Anything juicy? Actually, we do have some quite nice things in here, I think. That cap wasn't about. Did I just get one? I did! This is the one which means makes it looter's dream. There's no chance of trap. So it's got a Averine capstone. So they're all going to be size 10. Now, one thing we do have that we can use is we have some experience. We could chuck this on when applying a normal catalyst crystal, a chance to not apply a negative modifier. We don't mind about that too much. There's not one about size. Here we go. Gain extra capacity. So instead of going for another trinket one, we can go for a size instead. So this will give us one more thing we can put onto it, which is going to be pretty useful. We could upgrade this as well. Unbreakable is going to be important soon, but I think I'm going to do it. I think putting this on can be useful, especially for now. So that means we've got 46 space. And I don't know if we have any... No, we don't have any cassis at all. So if we check some of these, and we can have a little look. What do we want to do? So do you want to go for living, or do you want to go for... I think we're going to be fine with living for now. In fact, actually, let's go have a look. I think the bounty we get for this ornate, it gives us... Oh, that's just from magnet. It doesn't give us any living at all. Ooh. We can just load this up with living crystals. So, do we go for ornate or do we go for living? That's a big decision we need to make now. So we can actually afford to do another one of the inscriptions. We're going to go in with ourselves with this painting room, and because we increased it level 36. Hang on. We need to put it back in there. Still just 36. Did we not just do the capacity, or did it not count because I've made it already? Get extra crystals that you craft, only to modify them further before consuming them, cursing them. Ooh, so we actually kind of wasted it. Do we want to use? We can shut these three on, which won't work now. Okay, so it looks like we need to make another one. I'm going to chuck these on into that new one. Okay, fine. And then we'll just run this bolt separately in a bit, I guess. Mod boxes, we've opened them. Keep getting distracted now. Let's see what we got in these. Or to wait. Does like utilities? No, nothing comes in that. Let's crack this open, see what we get. Ooh. Oh, we do get things. Apparently, do. That's interesting. We've got compacting drawers, which is great, and stack upgrades. I didn't think we could get things from that, but we can. Okay. I see how it is. The mod screen, right? So it's quite easy to get to this one. It's just forward and then left. We've got 3 different rays just to light, and let's see if we can get some good ones before we get to... Oh, it's already there on the map. Look at that. Let's see if we can get some good ones before we go to that paint room. Okay, we got 1 fuller chest and 2 luckier chests. So let's see what we've got in store for us. Hopefully it's good. And they're not going to be trapped either, so that's going to be good. Well, we've got at least 1 knowledge star just there. It is looking a bit bare though. It's kind of upsetting. I don't know, do I have anything to build up with? I do. Okay, all good. We've got some ornates down there, which is really good. Hopefully, we can get that one finished and dusted. Anything in the corner here? No, not at all. I want to go over to here. And wooden, no. Okay, wooden's still cool though. We can get mod boxes, which is apparently a lot better than what we thought. Come on, come on, come on! Loads of times we're just. I want to see if we can find any more mega rooms here. I think we're gonna make this like a mega room search. Good pings there. I think that's all I want to do. I'm ignoring the all one. Just all this is just going to be fantastic. Oh, did we get any? We did not get any of the things. That's annoying. I was hoping we'd get at least 1 from that. Okay, fine. Let's just keep doing this then. That is not a bad deal. Let's take that for 7. Lovely. Found one. We found a mushroom room. This is going to be fantastic. We've only got 4 minutes left though, so we better hurry. So we only got 1 of the scrolls, but we got a lot of knowledge. We've made it to 40. Now, we should have enough knowledge for things, and we've run 3 vaults to get there. We still haven't got all the ornate chest scrolls, but that is okay. So let's turn off our magnets. And let's see if we've got goodies we got in here. Some oh! We've got our first artifact, I think. So let's have a look and crack this open. We've got, yeah, we do. This is gonna be fun. Right, let's chuck a few things here that we don't need. Seals and that augment. Lemon, going to the lemon pile. And loot, we'll get on with that in a second. Oh, we've got kiwis as well to add in. But this relic, let's roll it, let's roll it, let's roll it. Oh, I opened the door. Let's roll it, let's roll it. We've got... Now let's go back into our pouch. I need to get like a D pouch. Is this the clock? Look at that. That is lovely. We need to find a nice home for that inside the vault. Maybe there's going to be some wall like in the overseer's office. That would be quite cool. That would be quite cool. So let's go and move that. We could have it in the overseer's office or in our room. Let's go for here to begin with. I know that's not big enough, but we will do this at some other point. Now, let's crack open all of this loot as well. So hopefully there's going to be some good things in here. And we can get dark utilities in a minute as well. Ooh, we need to just put some more sweet books in here. Okay, let's crack all this open. Kapow! And we've got Grizzly Arcane. Oh, we've got some Tarnished Blade. That sounds... Oh, this is a legendary. Hello. 15% resistance. That's mad. Now, I can't remember. If I re-roll this, can I lose my resistance? But that's also pretty good. I'm losing... I'll keep these. These are... We'll keep them for good. Right, let's get back to the swords. I think we need to hover over the sword for this to work. We've got... Is this better? This is nowhere near as good. That goes to the scrap pile. This is nowhere near as good. Scrap pile. Magnet. I want to have at least an epic magnet, so no. Nope. Don't want ones. Not good enough. 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 And these are all just going to be not good enough, aren't they? Oh, hello. We've got a rare axe. Again, we're rolling so low. We can go up to 42. We've got 17. This is ridiculous. What's this? Focus to smite. We are keeping those boots. Those boots are pretty dope. Pretty dope indeed. That's... Oh, what? 40 damage. That's near a max roll. We might keep this. That's quite a significant amount of extra damage. We can re-roll the prefixes and suffixes. We'll find out. Helmet. Nope, we'll get rid of that one. Note on that. I realize actually these focuses we can re-roll to use in the overworld. Like we got one for Bane Miner, which is pretty good. Living focus, don't care about it. This focus is pretty good, gives us a double, so we can wait to re-roll that. And these leggings are not good either. So we actually got some, did get some 2 nice pieces from that. And now we need to get into Dark Utilities. So this is the new setup. So we've changed it so you can only spawn down here. And what we're going to do is have the plates rushing towards it, and it's going to attack us. And now I don't know if this is going to work or not. So where we put it, let's put that activator in, and it should attack anyone who goes into this spot here. And did it not work? Nearby enemies. It uses 150 nearby in-range entities. So this should attack me, right? No? We're still going up, so it should be working. So why isn't it working? Hello? Interesting. Does it not attack me? So I need to go get like a farm animal to test out? Or a villager. That'd be okay. So it works now that I've got this in here. If I go here, oh, it does a lot of attacks. Okay, so if I put this sword in, would it be even stronger? Oh, is it only when they enter? It doesn't. It's going down like crazy, but it's not doing anything. Okay, so no sword. Maybe. Oh, ow. That's painful. Okay. What if we... So it didn't work with a sword. Maybe I need to increase what goes into it. This is big experimentations now. Okay, so let's put in like a vanilla sword to see what happens. Okay, we've chucked in now a netherite looting sword. I'm going to put this back in. Ow! See what happens. That is going to be pretty good. Okay, how many hearts have you got left? Doesn't tell me. Cool. So, ow! That done 3 hearts to me. And I've got quite a lot of armor, so that's not bad. Let's set this up for now. We need to put a vacuum module in for this area here. And then we can then send that up into the loot chest up there. And we're going to have a load of plates going into like a little... I might even put 1 kill pad down here just to help. Maybe not. This definitely works. And yeah, that definitely works. And I can spawn in the real world. Oh, now we need to get down to that without our body's just stuck there. Ow, ow, oh no. We're going to need... This is going to be complicated. Okay, this should now be sorted. We need a fuel source to go in here. But now it should work on everything. I've said it says only 3 high with inside that chamber. So everything can spawn. But they have to be killed. So, yeah. So let's take some... What's it called? We're going to take loads of these, and we've got a fuel chamber now tied up as well. And this should be our little Cagerium, dark utilities, modular router, killing chamber, all that jazz. Let's try something just easy to begin with. This might blow up, actually, so it might not be... There you go. One went boom. 2 went boom. I don't like the sound of that. We definitely got one of the plates in there. The egg's back. Oh no. It went boom. This shouldn't go... Ow! It shouldn't go boom. That's really annoying. In fact, we've only got 1 plate for it as well. We lost 2. Let's go to bus maintenance. We got it working. I can't believe it. This took me so many attempts. I'll show you what I've done. Why did I think that to begin with? Oh, no, we need to put this out so I can show you. Okay, cool. We still need to upgrade sort of like power source for that, but this is cool. Right, where is it? It's underneath this one right here. We got it underneath the floor. The guards now spawn in this area, get chucked towards that, and just die. This is fantastic. This is now all working perfectly, I think. It might not be, but there's for what we got. So yeah, it works for spiders, it works for the strays, it works for the ghasts, it works for everything. The only thing we really need to do, I need to maybe put another one of them down here, an iron generator, just so it can do it a little bit better, because at the moment it is not doing well at all for keeping up. But yeah, that's once that's done, we're done, and I feel like this is going to be the perfect place to end this episode. So thanks for watching, and it's been dramatic, it's been emotional, and this mob farming, whatever, I'm getting all mixed up now because it's been crazy and it's been very, very frustrating. But if you like the video, hit the like button. If you've got any recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. Until next time, see you later, and bye.